I'm recording this because I need someone to know what happened to me in that village in October 2019. I need you to know that this is real. Every single detail of it. I had gone back to my father's remote village to settle my late grandmother's estate. The place was dead. Silent. That first night, looking through the attic, I found an old wooden chest. Inside, hidden under a torn piece of fabric, was a thick invitation card. It was freezing cold, and the paper was damp. The ink, a dark sticky black, was still wet. It smeared on my fingers. It read, "To the heir. Your presence is required at the Eternal Union." A second later, the rhythm started, a muffled thumping coming from the edge of the village. But it wasn't drums. It sounded like brittle bones grinding against heavy clay. Like a fool, I followed it. I walked toward the ruined manor at the edge of the fields. The courtyard was lit by sickly pale light, and it was full of people. They were dressed immaculately, dancing in a slow, crooked circle. Their faces were beautiful, perfectly symmetrical. But their feet hovered inches above the dirt, and none of them had shadows. One woman stopped and turned to me. Her smile stretched so far it almost tore her cheeks. She held out a copper tray. There was no food on it, just dozens of small, sugar-coated human baby teeth, and a bowl of thick liquid that smelled of rusted iron and old blood. Then the crowd parted. Sitting at the far end of the courtyard was the groom. He slowly lifted his head. It was me. He had my exact face, but his eyes were just empty, glossy black pits. He stood up, and the ground trembled with his every step. He stopped right in front of me and whispered in a voice that sounded like my own, "You're late. The ceremony cannot be finished without you." I ran. I don't remember running through the dark alleys. I just remember the burning in my chest. I threw myself into my car and drove. I drove until the sun came up, until the village was miles behind me. I survived. I made it back to the city, but I didn't escape. Every night, the moment I close my eyes, I am back in that courtyard. I can smell the rust. I can hear the bones grinding. And every night in that nightmare, the groom, that thing with my face, takes one step closer to me. I haven't slept in 3 days because I know the night he finally reaches me in my dreams is the night I won't wake up.